When you want to talk about tools to find editors. So say you're like, okay, I want to pitch Glamour magazine, the wellness section. Okay, great. Well, who is that? So first you have to figure out, is there a wellness section? And if so, who is the actual editor of that section? And at first glance, you're like, I don't know, it doesn't say, right? So there's various ways that you can find editors, and there's never one way that works for everything because all different magazines and publications list things differently on the internet. And so here are a few of the things you can try. You can try searching on LinkedIn for that position. You can try searching on Twitter with keywords, like literally things like editor plus Glamour magazine, and see what comes up. That person might come up. You can just Google their name, or not Google their name. You can Google the publication plus editors and see what pops up. You can Google the publication masthead, the website. Maybe if you do find the editor's name, but you don't have her email, you can Google her name, find her personal website, and find her email. Although don't email anyone's Gmail address with a pitch. You always want to make sure you're emailing their official work emails. You can try hunter.io, which is a website that will help you find certain editors. So for example, if you were to type in the domain nymag.com, it would pull up a list of either names and positions and email addresses, or at least a redacted version, so you kind of can at least see the email structure and maybe part of the name. The pitch call out newsletters I mentioned. Study Hall is a really great resource. This is a paid service that I think it's like $15 a month. They have sort of the pitch call outs and other opportunities for collaborating with people. I have subscribed to it for a long time, and I don't use it as much as I should, but it really does have a lot. You can join the Society of Professional Journalists. They have a lot of resources and context there. And then there are private Facebook groups that you can join. As the women have a particular kind of group. They're called binders groups, like binders full of freelance writers. It's a silly play on words from when Mitt Romney said he had binders full of women in a presidential debate 10 years ago, and then they made these groups. I don't know, it has nothing to do with politics, but if you're looking for those groups, they're great places to talk with other freelancers, to reach out and say, hey, does anyone have the editor contact for this person? To search the groups and find out if anyone has given email contacts for editors at certain publications. And people are usually pretty generous about sharing.